So in this video, I'm going to talk about props, and props is basically passing values to a component, right? So for example, here we're gonna display hello and then their name, right? So for example, we're gonna say h1 hello, and then their name is gonna be, for example, it's gonna be like hello, not a hacker, right? So instead of h1 here, we're gonna create a component and we're gonna call it hello.js and rfc. In here, we're gonna do h1 hello, not hey, save it. And then here, instead of h1, we're going to import the file that we just created, which is the hello.js. So here we're gonna just do hello, import hello from hello.js. Save that, and then here, and then save. There we go. So if we duplicate this, we have to duplicate it. We have to say hello, hello, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have to repeat it 6 times, which is not good. So, and it's also saying not a hacker. Like, what if you want to say hello, not a hacker, and then hello, Joe, and then hello, something else, something else, something else. What if you don't want to say not a hacker 6 times, right? So that is where props comes in, right? So here, so hello, you can have pass in props like, let's say hello name, and then the name of the name you want to render. So for example, Joe, and then save. Now this is not gonna work. You have to do something else inside hello component, but this is how you would uh pass props to a component, right? So your name would be something like uh Josh, right? And name Kevin, something like that, right? Of course, you are still repeating the component, but to avoid this, you can map to render, right? So here, let's get rid of this and then save, and then let's also get rid of the name equals to Joe, and then just so one hello, right? So here we're gonna pass in a props, and then it's going to be a name. It's going to be a string name, and it will be, for now, it will be Joe, right? Save. So this should stay the same. Now let's go inside our hello.js, and then here we're gonna pass in our props. Now this props contains the props that we passed in, right? So hello component, hello.js. This props contains the name and whatever we passed in. So here we can also pass their age, which is going to be a number. We can pass in, I don't know, 27, right? But for now we're just gonna do name. So here we have the props. To access the name property, what we can do is hello, then here we're gonna do props the name, and then just save. There we go. Now hello Joe, right? So here let's create another hello component, and then instead of Joe, we're gonna call it Kevin, and then save. Perfect. Now, like I said earlier, we can also pass age. Let's see, 27 at 26, and then for Kevin, say 14. Save. Now, it should stay the same because we haven't implemented the age. We haven't put anything here for the age. Here, hello Kevin, you are, and then the props, the age, years old. And then if we save, we should see their name and then their age. Save. There you go. Right? Perfect. Let's do one more. And then here, we're gonna just call it Josh, and then he is, let's say, 28. Perfect. Now you can also pass in boolean, right? Now I have an array here that we're going to use, and I'm just gonna remove hello components, and then here I'm just gonna do usernames, usernames.mount, to map through all the elements. So here I'm just gonna put username, and then here for each username, I want to render the hello. So hello, then the name will be the username. And if we save, we should see hello Shaw, hello Bantus PJ 13 and Joe, right? So if we save, I see it. I forgot that backward slash. So save. So username, oh usernames, and then save. There you go. So hello Shaw Bantus. Oh, I made a mistake here. Should be like that. Save. There we go. Avoid saying props all the time. What we can do is destruct the prop property. So what we can do here is instead of saying props, what we can do is remove props and then a curly braces and then name and age. By doing this, we don't have to say props all the time, right? So we can just say name and age. And then if we save, everything should stay the same. So that's basically props, where you can pass in names, age, you can pass in booleans, functions, basically anything you want to pass in to make it easier for you to just make a reusable components. If you have any questions, please join my Discord. I have a Discord. The invitation link will be in the description, and I'll see you guys in my next video.